Alright, so this video is in response to Brianna's response to the set 2 questions talking about humans. So for the first question, are we descendants of primates? Why or why not? You basically You basically said exactly what I said. If you're religious, you're gonna say no. If you're more science, you're gonna say yes. And you said you were talking about more on the evolution, like you kind of believe that. You were born religious and you've kind of questioned it your whole life, and I think you kind of sided with the evolution part. But for me, I'm religious, so I'm going to stay with my beliefs. For the second question, does a civilized community have higher survival and offspring? You really gave a good example. You're talking about infertility, and how civilized communities lead us to that because of different drugs, pesticides, processed foods, things like that. So I kind of touched on that a little bit, and I thought that was a really good example. It kind of opened my mind up a little bit. The third question: do you think humans are the most dominant animal on Earth? You were talking about yes intellectually, and you gave a really good example about how if a human just went into like a safari, they could be eaten by a lion or cheetah or tiger, just like that. So it shows that we're not the most dominant. But what I was saying in my video was, if we're going in there with all of our resources, guns, things like that, we would be the most dominant. Sorry, my allergies are kicking in. But I was just agreeing with you on that last one, and I didn't really hear you say anything about men evolving to be more dominant than women. But I would probably say that you would say that also, just because that is like the fact, that men are more dominant than women, but not in every aspect, like just muscle wise. That's just how men are born. But like I said, at any given moment in a woman's life, she could strive to be more muscular than a man.